We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Houston Astros. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop. Correa reined in onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here comes the second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And he falls behind, 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it to second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Chris Davis, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Mark Canha.
Number 20. Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Tony Kemp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, outside.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Line drive to center field, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Canha is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So here's Josh Reddick. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
First and second now, 1 man out. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Next to the outfield, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for the Athletics, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Piscotty.
And a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate, Austin Allen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. There's one to Gurriel, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit, and remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Riding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. The pitch. Two out, nobody on. On the ground to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Mark Canha. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a full count for Canada now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So coming to the plate, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
That was a pretty
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line hard toward right center, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. The relay throw, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping in now, Austin Allen. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in once again, Ramon Laureano. He's set and the pitch.
Ball at the track.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. On its way is pitch number 75.
All 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, so stepping in, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip.
Martin Maldonado.
And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Laureano is right there, one down. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So two are gone for the Astros in the fifth. And that brings in George Springer. No balls and a strike to count.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled away. Hit well on the ground to first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. Now the 2-0. Is laid off, but in there for strike one. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch on its way. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of... Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit.
Third baseman number 2.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
At the plate now, Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! Here's Michael Brantley. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Nope. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 count.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Kyle Tucker will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 30.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Chris Davis next to bat. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Bregman over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So now it's Mark Canha. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Maldonado.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, inside.
This is skied into short left center. Davis on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Stephen Piscotty. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here now the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. A foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Into the box now, Matt Olson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Blake Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 62. Blake Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Altuve has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Springer is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Josh James takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.